Hi everyone, my name's Shannon. I'm a healer, Reiki master and psychic, and today I've been guided to do a love romance reading for gorgeous Pisces. So let's get started. So just shuffling the deck a few minutes ago, I've pulled these couple of cards for you. Beautiful. So to begin with, we've got beautiful Lakshmi here. It's such a nice card. So I'm feeling right now, Pisces, there's a bit of worry energy around some of you, whether you're single or in a partnership. And I'm really drawn to our heart chakra here. I'm feeling like there's a bit of heaviness and weight on your heart right now, and just worries about, where is that person for you, or why is that current partnership not progressing? There's things that are weighing heavy on your shoulders and on your heart. So Spirit's showing me that I'm really drawn to Lakshmi's hands here, that it might be a really great time for you as we're heading towards the full moon, Pisces, to maybe do some journaling. So really get those fears and those worries and those concerns and those burdens out, and it's the best way to release them from our bodies if we journal them out and express those to your guides, to your angels, to spirit, whoever you believe in. Write those fears and worries out, and then on this upcoming full moon, you can just burn them and release them and hand them back over to the universe. So I feel like once this exercise is done, you're going to have, I'm really drawn to these elephants here, a lot more of this, see how the elephants' trunks are raised. You're going to have a lot more of this luck energy, this abundant energy, this good fortune energy that's going to then after that flow in for you. Whether you're with someone or you're manifesting a new partnership. So I'm really drawn to all these sparkles coming out of her as well, of just that extra bit of magical energy and almost like stardust energy that like spirit is sprinkling on this union that is divinely guided for you. Sometimes spirit has a plan for us that's bigger and better than we can ever imagine, and if we can just let go of some of those fears and that worry energy and do a bit of healing on that, you'll then be sitting on your yin energy, which is that beautiful energy that we can sit in as women or men, which is more about drawing and magnetizing things to us instead of pushing against the energy and pushing outwardly. So it's a very magnetic, very magical, very exciting energy that you're going to step into to bring about this magic and miracles regarding this union that I feel you're either maybe just started in for some of you, or that is getting magnetized to you. So it's like a really good luck card. Beautiful Lakshmi, and she's just kind of saying like everything's gonna be okay. I know it's normal for us to worry as humans, and we try and control everything, but quite a great way to get out of that worry energy, Pisces, is maybe doing some meditating as well as the journaling, doing anything we can to kind of get out of the heads, being in nature, going for walks, maybe doing a class, that kind of thing. And then, as you can see, the beautiful sun behind Lakshmi here is all those blessings and that gorgeous golden sunlight energy that's going to then shine upon you and flood over you. It's like the sun energy from the tarot. I'm just drawn to all this golden energy through her dress and around her and around the sun. There's many blessings coming to you, Pisces. So, no need to worry. And if any of you are just feeling like really blocked regarding that, please check out my website, send me an email, and we can do some healing work and direct channel from spirit with some messages regarding how we can shift some of that for you. So just let me know if you need some extra help with that. You've then got Sarasvati. So another beautiful goddess. And I'm really drawn to her foot here in this card. So I'm feeling like some of you just need to get grounded and like really out of the heads at the moment. I'm often shown in my healing work with others, like as humans, especially after last year was a very difficult year for some people. We're just sometimes up in our heads a bit too much, so we've got to get a bit more grounded, and the way we can do that is to literally take the shoes off, get our feet in the earth more often, you know, whether it's in a lake or getting your feet in the ocean, or even just on some grass in your backyard, really grounding your energy, and that helps you also get out of this worry energy. Yeah, I'm really drawn to this moon behind Saraswati as well. It's reminding me of the moon card in the tarot. So sometimes when we're a bit worried about, you know, where's the next partner or what's happening in a current partnership, then it's sometimes best to use that energy in creative ways. So as Saraswati is saying, he expressed yourself through creative activities. So like she's doing, it's a great time to be, you know, playing your music, getting together with friends and maybe having a jam, or just playing your music by yourself, singing, even dancing, really getting to the nature, getting drawn to the nature here behind her, you know, getting back to nature, creating things from nature. You know, you could just make a shell necklace from shells you picked up on the beach, or make some artwork with some stuff you're finding around your property or on your beach, or some of you could be inclined to maybe get into some pottery or sculpture or something like that. So whatever creativity is for you guys and girls, you know, even cooking's a great one. So it's about kind of releasing those pent up feelings when we're kind of not sure what's next and how far off that next person is, of going, well, how can my energy be best used? And yeah, it's a beautiful card of expressing yourself and being really connected to spirit through your body, not necessarily going off and coming out of your head through meditation, but really connecting with spirit through the way you use your body. And you know, art therapy is another a great example of that. So I've now got Mother Mary. So excellent card, Pisces. So I feel like Mary is definitely guiding this union from spirit. She's saying, expect a miracle, have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So not just Mary, but there's many angels around her. I'm really drawn to the stars around this card. Many magical blessings coming through for you in this reading today, Pisces. And yeah, this real magically, divinely guided energy. So I know it's difficult sometimes if some of you are still waiting for that right person, but the feeling I'm getting with this card is, with the miracle on its way, that I feel like it'll be quite soon for some of you. You know, as you can see, there's so many people always around us helping us in spirit, including ancestors that have crossed over. And then you've got Cupid as well, which is come in for your love romance reading today. I'm really drawn to this this baby here that Mary's holding. So I'm really feeling that energy of Cupid and knowing that that arrow will strike with you guys when it's the right divine timing, and that union will be worth waiting for. And if there is this stuck energy within a current partnership for any of you who may be watching this, just know that, you know, Mary's got this, Mary's got your back regarding this, and that if you found something really hard to shift recently within a union, that she's going to bring about that miracle. So there'll be a new energy streaming through for some of you who are in a current union. So it's a really great card, once again similar to Lakshmi, a card of blessings, miracles, magic, and new beginnings. So very exciting. And then you've got Isis, the past life card. So it's saying this situation involves your past life memories. So for some of you, this could be actually there's past life situations that are blocking you from magnetizing this union, or blocking you within a current partnership. But for a lot of you, I feel it could also be that this new partner that's coming into your life, hopefully very soon, as Mary's saying, that there's a really beautiful, deep past life connection. I'm feeling it's quite spiritual for some of you. I'm really getting drawn to the higher energy behind here near the mountains. So I feel like I'm getting shown for some of you, it's like, you know, this is part of your soul contract. You've been together before, some of you, with this past life person, and it's in your contract to, you've chosen to come back together again in this partnership, in this lifetime. So it's really exciting. I'm getting this theme through a lot of my love readings lately, that a lot of twin flames that haven't been able to find each other in this life yet, or for quite a long time, are really getting magnetized to each other at the moment. So this is a great sign for some of you who have known that person before, or if you are in a current partnership that you've just entered into. This is Isis saying, like, yes, you've known this person before, and this feels very divinely guided for me. This feels very positive for most of you that are watching this. So we'll now look at some romance angels. So beautiful romance angels, what would you like Pisces to know? Oh, okay. Beautiful romance angels, what would you like Pisces to know today? Oh, there you go, guys. We've got flirt, we've got engagement, and beautiful heart-to-heart conversations. So as it's showing, yeah, because there felt like a bit of a heavy energy around these two goddess cards at the beginning of your reading, and so I'm feeling like spirits just wants you to get back into that light-hearted energy. So we all need this as humans right now. Last year's energy was quite heavy for a lot of people, and it's spirit wanting us to get back into that, you know, that place where everything's just fun again, and we're flirting, and you know, we're being cheeky with people, and we're sending people the wink, or you know, wearing that extra special shirt or dress that night that makes us feel really good about ourselves, which then attracts that right person to us. And yeah, I'm really drawn to just the nature surroundings in this. So a few of you might actually meet that person in this beautiful outdoors energy. But I feel for a lot of you, I'm really drawn to this light-hearted word. That's the most important part of this card that I'm seeing, to just find ways to bring that joy and that love back into your hearts, to elevate it up to that next frequency, to go, well, what does, before that person even comes in, or even if you're with someone currently, what does bring me joy? What does light me up? You know, for some of you, it might be just being in nature, going to play golf, or it might be swimming in the ocean. It might be, you know, just taking a walk. It might be just dancing, you know, going to a nightclub, or even just dancing around with friends or by yourself, or really connecting with those ways I'm feeling, Pisces, of, you know, what lights your heart up. Because we can just get a bit too serious as humans sometimes, because when we're in that high vibration, that lightheartedness, that's really attractive to someone else. They will then be magnetized to that and drawn to that yin energy, like we were talking about earlier. So we've got some really great cards here from the Romance Angels. I think we'll finish this one, but I'm getting drawn to the heart-to-heart conversations first. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So there's this beautiful, playful energy with these children behind the union here. So once again, I'm just feeling this light-hearted energy coming through into this card as well, and this need to, I'm feeling from spirit, just as scary as it is, you know, sometimes one of you has to kind of take that leap and express what you're feeling to the other person. You don't have to, you know, profess your undying love just quite yet, but at least giving that person a hint, some kind of way that they know that you like them, so they can either ask you out, or maybe for some of you, you do have to approach that other person. They might be a bit too shy to do it. But giving each other those hints. And then when you are in those beginning phases of that union, to really speak from your hearts with each other. And just allowing that lighthearted energy to flow through in those beginning phases, you know, in those first few dates. So I know some of you might have been through some difficult times, especially in the last year, but it's sometimes important, especially on those first few conversations with someone, to just allow it to be a bit more free and easygoing, and you know, almost like that Sarasvati energy, talking more about, you know, your interests and your hobbies and your passions and that kind of thing. It helps to create that foundation within the union, which is lighter. And so then when you are more comfortable with someone, and you're playing and you're having that good banter with someone, then you know it's safer to, once you've qualified them a bit, to then open up more and really speak to each other from the heart. So if it's really feeling right with that person, if you've already had 2-3 dates, and you know you're really getting that warm feeling in that heart space, you know, it's Spirit's way of going, it's safe for you to open up now. You don't need to be scared anymore, and to discuss, you know, what you're feeling from your heart space. So yeah, like I said earlier, if any of you feeling blocked in certain areas, you know, a lot of people sometimes in sessions might have heart chakras that are quite blocked. If you need help, like clearing that out, guys, you know, give me a call. Send me an email, and yeah, we'll get to doing a one-on-one session of a distant healing and reading, so we can really start unblocking some of those things that might be causing you to have fear regarding moving forward, or just anything that's blocking you. So you can really feel this light-hearted, loving, playful energy between you within the union. And then, like it's saying, guys, really exciting engagement. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. So For some of you, that's really good sign that this current person that you're already with, that you've already manifested, I'm seeing an engagement for you. I'm getting drawn to over here. I'm seeing like signing of documents for some of you. And if some of you are single watching this and haven't met that person yet, then I'm feeling it would definitely be that next union for a lot of you, which has this promise of, once we've had the flirting and some really great conversations, of leading to this beautiful engagement, which not everyone wants, but a lot of people are probably wanting. So really exciting. Now we'll do some beautiful Lovers Oracle cards. So beautiful romance angels. What would you like Pisces to know? So we've got new beginnings. It's a beautiful card. Beautiful romance angels. Okay. Surrender. So this is a beautiful surrender card, which I'm sure you'll love, Pisces. Really connecting with this ocean energy I'm feeling for you here. And really maybe doing some moon bathing. I'm drawn to this moon for some of you, this surrender energy. And we might pick one more. Oh, how gorgeous. Got more of this blue, beautiful water energy for you, Pisces. Embrace. So it's saying new beginning and new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So really great cards, like Lakshmi is saying, for this new beginning in this next person that you're that spirit's going to bring into your life, or a new beginning within a current partnership if some of you already are with someone. This really makes sense for this beautiful reading we've done today. You know, as we're coming up to that full moon energy, like we're drawn to in Sarasvati here, it's a great time to surrender the old, you know, maybe do some healing work on and some journaling work on letting some of the pain go from past relationships, past lovers, anything that you can think of, Pisces, around this full moon, and just write out those fears, those worries, those, you know, someone that you might want to let go of, maybe doing a severing meditation with clearing out an ex-partner, really just journaling out all that pain this full moon, and just burning that, letting that go, so spirit can take that away from you. Because once we do that, as it's saying, at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and it will all work out. So it's a very similar card to this Lakshmi energy. You know, once we let go of that old pain, for some of you it can even be old programs and patterns that we may be holding on to from our upbringing. Sometimes we might need to shift something regarding our subconscious mind, or some just old patterns doing loops in our mind that are kind of blocking that new love coming in. Or you might have already met the person, but you know, you're still really scared to like open that heart space back up, and you're feeling that bit of block energy. So this full moon's great for you guys to just really finally surrender that old pain, and hand that back over to the angels. It's like the angels have got you guys. They'll take it from you. You just have to ask them. Ask and you shall receive, the angels are saying to me. And beautiful embrace. So I just love the pictures on these cards. And before we come to embrace, I'm just, like I said, really drawn to this water energy. Great thing to also do coming up to this full moon is like cleansing that aura, cleansing that heart space, going for a swim in the ocean. I'm always shown in people's healings just going to have a beautiful sea salt bath. It's such a simple act, but such a powerful one. If you can get some of that sea salt in there, maybe some of your rose quartz crystals, some clear quartz crystals, light a candle, and just pray to those romance angels to really clear you of the old so that you can enter in, whether you're manifesting that new partner if you're single, or whether you're already in a current relationship and you're needing it to just go to that next level. Yeah, so I feel like once we surrender, all this magic, Mother Mary, magic, miracle energy can then step forward for us. And it's saying, embrace, through each other you find the missing pieces. Beautiful. I'm really feeling, especially from this picture, it's going to be a beautiful, really deep heart connection for some of you. Like I said earlier, I felt it was quite spiritual for a lot of you, which I was feeling in this past life Isis card, and I'm feeling it in the heart center too. So whether that's someone you're with now, if that resonates, or someone that's coming in, just be really mindful of that. I feel like you'll feel it. You'll feel it in your heart space. You'll feel that feeling with the spiritual connection of whether you might actually start dreaming of them before you meet them. You might get a name in your dream. You might get, if you ask for it from the angels, you might get just some early visitations before they come in, maybe a few months before you meet them. But because this is a January going into February reading, I'm actually feeling this is all quite soon, this energy for you, Pisces. And I'm really enjoying that beautiful embrace when it does happen. Connecting in your heart spaces and connecting physically and spiritually. And like it was saying in this romance card, and like speaking from the heart, you know, you're holding each other near your hearts in that card, and you're speaking to each other from your heart. So yeah, beautiful heart connection, guys. Really excited for you. And then I was shown earlier this afternoon to also pull a dolphin mermaid card for you. So beautiful dolphins and mermaids. Oh, gorgeous. What would you like Pisces to know? Once again, this water energy. Oh, beautiful. This makes so much sense for you, Pisces. So it's saying, let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. Yeah, so like we said, there's I think going to be a lot of clearing of the old wounds on this moon coming up for you, Pisces. This letting go of that old pain, that old guilt, that old shame energy, whether it's from childhood when you're a teenager, a past relationship, you know, just like not being too hard on yourself, not beating yourself up, really recognizing how far you've come and what you did, and what you've already healed and shifted, and just honoring that and being gentle with yourself. And like the card's saying, remembering you're God's perfect child. So you are loved just for being you, and you really need to sit in that this coming full moon and after that, and really sit in that self-love energy to attract that right person in. Because if we're beating ourselves up and going over that old loop of negative thoughts and feelings and a bit of that self-loathing energy, then you'll attract that wrong person in. It will be like magnetizing someone to you at not the right vibration. So you want to attract the right person in, and just like lightening the heart. A lot of your reading has been saying, and letting go of that pain from the heart, so then you can magnetize that higher vibration partnership connection that your soul has really been craving. Mermaids and dolphins. What else would you like? Yeah. See, this corresponds with it so well, Pisces. Another beautiful watery card. Like she's saying, know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. So there's some real themes throughout your reading today, Pisces. A lot of surrender energy, a lot of, journaling, letting the past go, and knowing you're worth it. God loves you, Spirit loves you, angels love you just for being you, and really embracing that. What can help with feelings of worthiness, Pisces, is doing those self-love affirmations. Gratitude work is great for raising the vibration and getting into that self-love more often. Meditations on the heart and solar plexus, really getting down into that solar plexus, which is that bright yellow chakra near the stomach, and really feeling like you're worthy and deserving and valuing yourself on a really deep level. Great time to do it is out on your walks, doing affirmations, that I am beautiful, I am worthy, I am lovable, I'm strong, I am worthy of a beautiful, divinely guided partnership. I am worthy of love, I am worthy of joy, I am worthy of all the blessings and abundance that are now coming to me in love. Write whatever ones you want. And just run them over and over in your head as a script instead of those negative thought forms, and let that be your new normal. And I feel like we'll do one more from the mermaids and dolphins. Mermaids and dolphins, what would you like Pisces to know today? Beautiful. So we're finishing with healing heart. I feel as saying you're a powerful healer, keep up the great work. This is for some of you that might be a healer like me, that are really stepping into that energy and have got a beautiful way with words and speaking from your heart, and that people are drawn to that and magnetized by that. But I'm really feeling for this card, it's, because I'm seeing these two auras linked in here and these hearts connecting. I'm really feeling for most of you that this card is about that heart-to-heart connection, as it's been saying throughout your whole reading, that you're going to have with this new person, or that's going to deepen in a current partnership. And I feel like this next person coming in for most of you is really going to heal that heart space, which is so beautiful. And it's just going to take it to that next level, because you're really doing the work here. It's showing me, and there's just a little bit more to do, and then that right person will step forward. Like, you're really surrendering, you're really just starting to step up to that next level of self-love and really loving your own heart. And so when that right person comes in, it's really going to heal your heart on that next level. And I just feel this is so divinely guided for you, Pisces. I want to finish off with Mother Mary speaking to me about, expect this miracle, because it's on its way. Really exciting, guys. If any of you need help with shifting those old wounds, blocks, anything that's stopping you attracting this right person, send me an email. I can do the one-on-one personal distant healings and channel psychic readings from your guides and angels. But yeah, I hope this has helped you today. It's given you some tips on things you can do to meet that right person, or if you are in a current union, of how you can deepen that beautiful connection, because like I said, might have an engagement coming up for some of you. So really exciting, everyone. Thanks, everyone. I hope that's helped. Love and light to you today. Bye, Pisces. And don't forget to like or subscribe.